In the land of art, players roam free. There's a man named Erwin with a heart so good to see. He helps build the bases, makes them strong and grand. Since 2017, he's been lending a hand. Now Aaron's got a sidekick, a friend that he keeps near. Short staff's his name, brings nothing but cheer. Together they venture through thick and through thin, keeping our players safe. Oh, they always win. Oh, and a long staff building beautiful bases. With short staff by his side, there ain't no empty spaces. They're not fans of Barry, but that's alright. They're still waiting on that castle beneath the starry night.
Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. Welcome back to another update on the Western Decor mod. I'm not gonna lie, I am absolutely knackered. I've literally been staring at a PC screen for literally 2.5 weeks. This modern malarkey isn't all it's cracked up to be. My eyes are sore, my ears are bad, my head's hurting. Wow, it's took some doing. But I need to say a massive thank you before I do start, though. A huge warm thank you and welcome to all the new members, courtesy of Carleen, Ashley, and Alicia K as well, coming in there with 5 gifted members. I haven't even started the stream. What the hell are you playing at? So I just thought what I would do is I'd do a final showcase of what we've got. There is going to be some things that needs to be fixed. There is going to be some missing materials, but what I have done, and I think we're almost there in terms of getting the mod itself, because it was getting massive. It was like close to 3.5 gig. It was a big old mod. I didn't want to take anything out. And in fact, I wanted to add stuff to it, and I've managed to do that. So I've added a lot of extra things to the mod. What I've done is I've reduced the texture sizes, so some of them are good, some of them aren't so good. So I can do that off camera, but some of these textures you're going to go, it doesn't look as good as it did last time round. But that will get better. We will optimize it as best we can. I'm kind of hoping for like a 1.5 gig, 1.5 gig mod, which is I think that's going to be okay, but it will be optimized in terms of kind of hopefully no lag, that type of thing as well. But yeah, man, welcome everyone. We've got a load of people in here from the start. 55 years old, man. Look at you. Thank you, and welcome to all your beautiful faces. I missed all of the new gifted members, but I want to say a big warm welcome to each and every one of you, courtesy of the wonderful guys that have donated. As always, I do start by doing shout outs. So if you've got anything you want to ask me about the mod, or you want to ask me anything in general, whack it in chat. I always like to say as well, if it's your first stream, thank you so much for joining us. But if you are a lurker as well, a long time lurker, I put something in chat, man. I like to I say catch, I don't want to say catch, that sounds bad. I want to find, or at least speak to 1 or 2 new people. I always like to see you in the chat there as well. So we'll start, as always, with a few shout outs. And apologies for the appearance. As I said, I am absolutely shattered. I haven't even shaved. I've literally been spending like 4, 5, 6 hours during the day, and then, you know, probably the same 2, 3 o'clock in the morning doing this mod because I wanted to get it out for you. I'm not gonna lie, I've enjoyed it as well, but yeah, man, it's hard work. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so big one welcome to Ashley, to Carleen, to Jem, to Twisted Fairy, to Alicia K, to Tam Bucci, how's it going? To Twisted Fairy, to Ashley Moore, Panic Mass, welcome to the stream, buddy. Jamie Llewellyn, Dracarlos, how's it going? Cheyenne, welcome back. Crazy Respawn, how are you doing, mate? Gonna miss part of the stream. I'll be back soon. I'm sure I'll get a list of broken stuff to fix. Absolutely. Ashley Mark could. Cody, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? Colin Goodwell coming with another $2 donation. What's going on? Thank you so much for that. Sandy, how's it going, mate? Nicholas Gannon, Dan Hall, Diana Yoda, Dave Ventura, Lady Rough Day, how you doing? Panic Mass, Radio Gamer, thank you so much, man. Gifted another member. A massive warm welcome to Nicholas Gannon, courtesy of Radio Gamer. Thank you so much. The support tonight's been absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much, man. Corey McCauley, how you doing, pal? Who else have we got in there? Baha, how you doing? Can't wait for this mod to drop. You know what? I'm so excited. Just wait until I show you what I'm going to show you tonight. Oh, there's some good stuff in here now. I know some of the stuff won't work because I've rushed them. But again, this is what this is for. I thought, you know what? I'll test it with you guys with us. Vinori, how you doing, buddy? Joyous Joy, welcome to the stream. Even Aaron, looking forward to seeing the mod content. Can't wait to add to my servers. Ashley Moore says, you shit. Sometimes. Sometimes. I've been known to shave my face now and again. Tambucci says, hi, Sandy. Panic Masters, I seriously look all the support. Y'all are legends. I second that. I second that. Yeah, man. I'm really excited to show you what I've got. I do think, hopefully, all going well, I've now got, as Crazy mentioned in the chat, I've got Sandy, I've got Crazy, so I've got lots of support in terms of, like, if I've got a problem, they can fix it. So I should have this hopefully by this weekend, if not worst case scenario, beginning of the week. But it will be out, it'll be available for everyone to play, everyone to use, and it's all going to be free of charge as well, man. Colleen Goodwell, what on earth are you doing? That is... I can't even... 21 new members tonight, man. Thank you so much, Colin. You're an absolute superstar. Welcome, big warm welcome to Rachel Cotton, to Mama Ninja. A big warm welcome to Timothy Jensen, as well as Xavier. Also, Lisa Waldmuth, to Galaxy, to Tanya, Caffrey, just Sarah. No, that's not a gifted member. That's just saying very excited. JJ, gifted member, and Sarah Mott, as well as Akules Reaper. Wow. Thank you so much. Holy moly. And yeah, thanks to Baha as well for the intro song. I do like it. Right, okay, how many we got? 68 people in chat. Right, well, we'll make a start, I promise. Before I do, though, I need to say a big, massive thank you, as always, to the sponsors of the channel. That is Chill Blast. So they're the guys who are going to be sponsoring the channel, hopefully for the rest of the year. And they're the guys hopefully going to be coming up with a custom-built PC as well. An Aaron Longstaff or an Ark Survival Ascended themed build. So that should be cool. So big thank you to Chill Blast. Thank you so much for sponsoring, as well as Nitrado as well. They host all of my servers, as you probably already know. They're all free to play. We've got 10 of them. Also, if you want to get your own Nitrado server, all you got to do is head up to Discord. There's a link in there as well. Put code Aaron in the checkout. You get a nice 10% discount on your own servers as well. Welcome, Aurora. How you doing? And also to Nicholas Gannon. I think I've already said hello as well. Okay, right. Without further ado, let's show you what we've got. And as I said, bear with. There is going to be some things that are broke, but I guarantee it's going to be worth it in the long run. So we'll make a start. I don't think they do, Sandy, but yeah, there's it's in. I think I don't know, possibly, but yeah, you can help us build it. To be fair, because I'm not a big. I don't know much about PCs. They asked me to put a spec together, but yeah, they probably asked the wrong person to like put a PC specification together. I Google everything. I ask everyone for advice myself, so. Right. So. I will do what we did last time. We're going to bring them all out. Individual, each category. There's been some things taken out the categories, but I've also added some additional categories as well. I still have got a few more things to add, but we're pretty much there in terms of content. We've got over 210 items in this mod pack, so again, it is jam-packed with things as well. Vinero Amp, how you doing, pal? And thank you so much for the $5. The support tonight's been absolutely phenomenal. I wasn't too sure whether to stream these kind of mods, but I've thoroughly enjoyed kind of showing you with this. And again, I've been getting some really good suggestions as well throughout the stream. So again, if you've got any suggestions or ideas, put it in chat or put it in my Discord. I will write some of them down, not all of them. But again, if it's in there, I will go back. Again, I am going to be kind of making notes as we go as well. So I think we'll make a start. Mike's Gaming Wiz, how you doing, pal? Welcome back. On behalf of everyone alongside, I agree to this announcement from Baha. What did Baha say? Did I miss it? What's Baha said? What did you say, Baha? Amanda Burns, how you doing? Welcome back. Let me just change the day as well. Let's get this looking. Let's get everything looking nice and cozy, nice and sunny, because we don't want any bad weather to ruin the mod. I can do that myself. I can do that myself. Baha, mate, honestly, thank you so much, man, for your continued support. 8 months as a member of Team Green. 8 months of free gifts. Hit the like button, you filthy animals. 100 likes and Aaron sings the theme tune. You know what? Is that 8 months literally, is that genuinely with gifted members? If so, that is phenomenal, man. And it just shows how generous people are on this channel as well, man. Holy crap. Right. So, anyone who's watching, tell me the thing we worked on works. Well, it does. I'm going to leave that till the end. I'm going to leave that till the end, Sandy, because it's the best. Right. So, for those who are interested, you can craft everything, literally everything, in the Western Decor. It's still called the Frontier Decor Crafting Station for some reason. I don't know why. But it's going to be the Western Decor Station. But everything's crafted in here. The good thing as well is there is only one folder, and everything is in that folder. And the good thing is, yes, there's missing symbols, but if you search AL, everything will show up. So the plan is, so again, rather than to cycle through the crafting scroll, everything should show up there as well. Dave Ventura, what's going on? Thank you so much for the £5, mate. Love your mod, can't wait to get it. Thank you so much, Dave. Honestly, what's going on? And Mike's Gaming Oasis with another 5 gifted members. You're an absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much, Mike. A big warm welcome to Shane Heath, to Katie Cat 62, to Meatballs 87, Mikkel Media, and Zane. Wow, man, I nearly swore there. I don't know what's going on. Thank you so much, everyone. Honestly, haven't even started yet, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so everything's craftable in here. You can just spawn everything in as well. So if you're in creative mode, you can just bring everything in. Again, you search AL, everything should show up in that as well. And again, it's got a nice little logo on the bottom there, so you can see my mod straight away. Hopefully, it should stand out over above everything else. And again, everything's in one file in terms of crafting. So yeah, that is that. I don't know why the crafting station still says Frontier, so I'm going to have to keep writing stuff down. The mod is the star, but I think we've taken turns pack mask green as a major challenge point. If it gets all the new members in, I'll live in the live in the grey. I love it. Right, okay. So we'll just literally, as they come, I think we always start with them. So we'll keep a tradition. We'll bring out all the carts. As I said, what I have done is I've reduced the textures to kind of reduce the mod size, because it was 3 gig, 4 gig. It's a lot lower now. It's down to just under 1 gig, but I will probably whack it back up a little bit because there's a few textures that I'm not particularly happy with. So again, the carts, we haven't added any more carts, but if you're new and you're just watching this for the first time, I'll show you what we've got. So we've got a few wooden carts. 4, in fact. So we have a standard kind of wooden cart. Again, you can notice the textures are a little bit lower than I'd like, so I probably will raise some of these. But we've got 2 wooden carts with 2 wheels, and then we've got the wooden carts there with the 4 wheels as well. They're quite good. Again, the textures are still pretty cool on them ones. The second one with 4 wheels is going to be for, as I said, I am going to be using this for an Undertaker's carriage. So we've put a nice little coffin in there as well. We've also got a broken cart, which again I think looks pretty cool. And then we've got a couple of stage coaches, or wagons, I think they're called. One with and one without its cover. Again, the textures are slightly lower on this one than I wanted. So again, I'll probably kind of bump, especially the carts. I'll probably bump the carts up. Ashley Moore, honestly, wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in with a 625 tip, man. What is going on? Thank you so much, Ashley. As always, you're an absolute star, man. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, man. The two-wheel carts with manure would look... Yeah, again, someone mentioned that the other day. Again, potentially, if I can find a decent manure material, we might do something like that as well and get the flies swarming around it as well. I think that would look pretty cool. In fact, I'm going to write that down on my wish list. Manure cart. I'll know what I mean. Mio Mojo Jua, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, what else did we have? Yeah, so we have the circus cart with a Gigantopithecus in tow as well. So we've got the circus cart. Again, probably one of my favourite carts, not going to lie. And then we have got the gas cart. Again, this was asked for, this was requested for, and again, I think that looks pretty cool. Nothing's really changed. And the last one is the jailhouse cart as well. So again, quite appropriately, we'll place that just next to the sheriff's office. There we go. Waiting to. The plan is eventually to get things to work. Is to get things to hopefully work and have animations and stuff. But at the moment, I just want to kind of get them on out. So yeah, there's all the carts. I think. Yeah. So there is. Hold on. I'm gonna have to come out of the game and back into the game because this happens every time. When I lose my cursor. And again, I think this is still a bug that hasn't been fixed. Drink of the day, Mojo Jojo, is it's cordial. I think it's either Vimto or Ribena. I'm not entirely sure. They both look the same. They're both the same colour. 81 people in chat as well, man. What's going on? Nothing crashed, Sandy. I came out because it's the problem you have all the time with the cursor disappearing. So when I'm cycling through things, I can't see what's what. So that's the only reason I came out myself. No crash. I've got faith. I've got faith in me mod. There we go. There we go. The next thing I want to show you guys is the general store items. Again, apologies if you've heard this before. You've been on the stream previously, but we've got a few general store items. So we have got a nice counter with nothing on. Again, hopefully you'll notice there's a lot of things where some have got decor, some haven't. So the idea is if you want to decorate yourself, you can. But if you don't, and you want me to decor for you, there is items with stuff on them. So we've got a second counter there with a bit of decor, a couple of tins, and a cash register. Again, I'm happy with the what do you call it? The textures on there. It's not too low. It works. And Aurora gone wild. Honestly, I don't know what more to say. That's 2 streams in a row where you've gifted a pink. It's a pink one, man. Thank you so much. $50. It's an absolute ton of cash to give away, and I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Aurora. You're an absolute star. Yeah, man. Wow. I don't know what more to say. I'm stuttering because I'm shocked. Thank you so much, Aurora. You're an absolute superstar. Half-eaten animal carcass lying down could be another. Yes, I like that as well. It's a cool idea. But Aurora, man, thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, we've got our general store counter. We've also got a ton of shelvings. So we've got small shelf, a medium shelf, and a large shelf, and they've got nothing on them. So again, the idea is you can place what you want in there. And then we've also got these shelves as well with a bit of decor, dry goods, that type of thing. So again, just both exactly the same, but we've got things like, you know, potatoes, dried milk, healing powder, all that kind of stuff, you know, chewing tobacco. So again, I wanted to add more, but I don't want to make the mod too fat. So screw the animal carcass, a half-eaten human carcass would be better. That's what we need. Oh man, yeah, we do. Yeah, Aurora's a legend, man. Thank you so much. So there, that is the, so the 8 general store items, which again should make your kind of empty space look a bit more lived in. Thank you so much, Carleen. And Nick Al Singe, how you doing? Which half is eaten? Well, good question. Which half would be eaten? We've also got some billboards, 3 of them. So again, in keeping with the theme, as I was saying before, we've got a billboard there with nothing on. But again, what we've done is we've got some nails. Oh, Ashley, what's going on, man? What is going on? Thank you so much. Another gifted member, man. Thank you so much, Ashley. And a big, massive, warm welcome to Diego Ashita. Thank you so much, Ashley. You're a legend. And welcome to Diego. What the hell, man? Support tonight's been off the chart, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, man. So yeah, little nails. So when you put your own items in there, your own kind of wanted posters and stuff, the nails should poke through, so it'll look as though they're kind of on the billboard themselves. So we've got 3 billboards. We've got the first one, which empty. The second one is fully furnished with some reward signs, and the most notorious person on the server is Barry the Prick, and yeah, he's got the biggest bounty for him. But yeah, looks pretty cool. And we've also got a 3rd billboard, and this is a one where you can put on the wall, so it's wall mountable. Again, outside the sheriff's office, something like that, with a few extra kind of wanted signs kind of slapped on there as well. So again, we can add more and more to these, but I thought 3 should be enough for now to get you sorted. GG Fizz, welcome, sir. How you doing? Just you came in a good time. I'm showcasing. Well, when I say showcasing, it's almost finished. The Decor mod to complement your Frontier stuff. So yeah, I'm glad you're here, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, man. Hopefully enjoy it, man. So yeah, a couple of billboards. We've also got a couple of additional pianos in here as well. So again, if you haven't got the Frontier mod and you want the piano, it doesn't play. These are purely decorative, but again, I've modelled them on the same, they're roughly the same size as your Frontier version. Got 3 different versions, so again, this one's very similar to the Frontier one, with just kind of different seats and stuff. Again, they don't play music. I'm sure we can get it to play something, but yeah, not interactable. That's a broken one. Yeah, just something to add to your saloon. So yeah, 3 different variations of pianos. We've also got some new water troughs. So again, at last stream, I got rid of a few of the water troughs because I wasn't happy with them. So we've kept it down to 3. So yeah, first one, a bit of a thin one. And then we've got 2 that are the same, but one's got a actual pump. And I've also got running dirty water in there as well. So again, pretty cool looking. 3 different designs. Yeah, it's going to be crossplay phase, absolutely. The hardest part has been getting this down, so I've managed to get like over 200 assets and different things in it, and I've managed to get under a gig. I probably will go up a little bit because I have, I've taken a lot of the models down in terms of the texture files. But yeah, if I can get like 1.5 gig, I'll be happy. But yeah, so really looking forward to having it on crossplay, and I'd love you to use it on some of you, even if you just decoed your Western town that you did. I'd love to see what you can come up with, buddy. The other one, again, we haven't done much more in terms on the ranch, but we've got a big ranch entrance where you can put your own kind of signpost on there, call it what you will. But yeah, so again, probably want to do a little bit more when in terms of the ranch, maybe some fencing, but again, I might keep that for the structures mod that we're doing. Yeah, so the windmill, well, Ashley, I think the windmill and water tower is the right size now, and it will work, it will move as well, but not on this version, but it will move before the mod's released. So yeah, a few people's asked, the arch itself, I think it's close to 3 foundations wide. What I've done with this mod, I've made it so that nothing needs to be snapped to a foundation, so everything's free placing. Because that's one thing I find frustrating with Decor, is things snap to stuff. So this, you can place it anywhere. But I believe it's about 3 wide. I think I put collision on it. Let's have a check. Yeah, you can walk through it. I took the because it was there was full collision on the whole thing to start with. So yeah, I've took that off. Yeah, about 2.5. Yes, you'll be able to use scribbles on the arch. I can't see why not. The other thing we've got is a few bars. Again, you know what? I'll leave them out here. So we've got a couple of bars. So we've got 2 different versions. We've got the small bar, and again, I've tried to make it so that depending on what you're playing on and what you're using, it's optimized. So we've got the first bar here, which is unfurnished, nothing else on that. And again, you can walk in and out in between the bars. So again, you can use fully as a role play bar, which I'm really happy with how that's turned out. We've also got the same bar, but this one has got a bit of decor on there. So we've got a spittoon, you know, we've got some cups, a nice kind of sign there to say what they're selling, and a few kind of bottles and jars and cups and whatnot as well. So there's 2 different versions, one furnished, one not. And the third variation of that one is the same thing, but this has got mirrors on there as well. You can see it does reflect, which is pretty cool, but it's not, it doesn't, you can see there, it's nothing like the wildcard version of the mirror, where you literally get dropped to 1 frame. It's pretty good. So I do think, if that works well, I might even just drop this one here and keep the one with the mirror. So again, just frame up a bit more space. Lol, it is. I pick most of the mods to be added to the showcase each week, while I say which ones are good as I look at a lot of mods each week. Good stuff, man. You know what? Don't listen. If you don't want to feature it, you don't have to feature it. I'm really happy that I've actually got a mod. That's all I'm happy about. The fact that I'm finally bit the bullet and we're doing it. So they're the 2. Wait there. Let me just quickly change the time back to not the time. You know what I'm trying to say. The weather to clear skies. So yeah, 2. There's 2. So that's a smaller one. We've also got a bigger version. Again, just the bar by itself. So this would be up against the wall here. And again, it's interactable. You can walk through it. So there's collision and stuff like that as well. So we've got a small bar, the larger bar. We've also got the large bar with a bit of decor. So it's got a shelving unit at the back. So again, if you want to fill it with whatever you want, you can do that. And then the third variation of that bar is similar to what I said before. If I can spawn it in. It has a load of decor. So again, quite cool. You know, we've got the Jack Daniels, which is obviously my favourite drink, as we all know. The bullhorns on there as well. A cowboy's hat, a couple of spittoons, and yeah, the cigarettes. So yeah, few different variations of bars. Which I'm reasonably pleased how they've turned out. Get rid of these dinosaurs for now. So that's the bars. We've also got a load. When I say a load, we've got a few floor placeable items. So we've got a small clock, and I have to say this. That's CLOCK YouTube clock. So we've got the small clock there. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so we've got the small clock. We've also got a large version of the clock as well. And again, little detail that I don't know if anyone's picked up on this. I think I said this last stream. It's got 7 o'clock on there, so if you don't know what time I stream, just look at the clock and you'll know. Small time device, that's what we're going to call it. So we've got a small time device and a big time device. So two time devices. We've got a nice kind of shiny spittoon there as well. And again, I'm really happy with how these have turned out. We've got a clothes horse or a clothes rail with your very own jacket and cowboy hat. What else have we got? We got some boots as well. So we got some boots that you can just place around if you want to kick back and relax, watch some Netflix. You can take your boots off. We've also got the register by itself. We've got the camera again, pretty cool. I couldn't get the rope to work, so we ditched the rope. We've got a mirror, which doesn't reflect anything but the background, so it's good. Would be awesome if someone could make a real work. It would. It really would, wouldn't it? Crazy. I love that you got our snap alignment mods with the mod. So many mods don't use them, and it annoys me so much here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm so. To be fair, I'm so happy with how this has worked out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yes, and I did this the other day as well. So if you're building I think I showed this last stream, but if you're building something like, you know, for picking up barrels and boxes and you know what, we've got, what did I call this? A roller lift. So again, just for a bit of role play. It doesn't work, but looks pretty cool. Drink in stream, yeah, man. And just because I mentioned it, you don't have to drink it. And we've got the RAM signpost with the kind of broken wheel. But again, quite a cool looking thing, I think. Dave Ventura, I don't know what's going on tonight. Thank you so much, man. Another one gifted member. Holy moly, that is 34 new members tonight. Thank you so much for that, man. And a massive, big, warm welcome. Don Pass, courtesy of Dave Ventura. Thank you so much, man. Support tonight is off the chart. Thank you so much. Wow. So I couldn't get rugs to work. I couldn't get the other rugs to work, so we've got one rug, and it's in the floor items. So again, we've got one nice looking rug anyway. One's better than none. And we're back to the small time device. So I'm just going to pick everything up as we go. Songbird, how you doing? And Songbird, you'll be happy to hear that the mod's gone from 3.5 gig down to just under 1 gig, and it's got twice as many things in. So we optimized it quite a bit. So really looking forward to you testing it and seeing what you come back with. Fizz is excited for the mod. You're going to make a mod for each main story DLC. Or yes. So the plan is, Fizz, I'm going to do one for each. So I'm planning on doing a mod set, a structure set, and a what do you call it? Clothes set for each one. So fingers crossed. I thoroughly enjoyed it, mate. I really have. And honestly, Carleen Goodwill, I don't know what more to say, other than, I know I keep saying it, you're an absolute superstar. 10 months member, 10 months of Team Raptor. Thank you so much. Got to keep Team Green strong. You have been. You've been there. I think you've been I think half the Team Green here is because of you, Mike, and everyone else, man. And Ashley, it's phenomenal. Wow. Right. So there's the the floor items. We've also got some lumber. I keep toying with this and I keep changing the size and how they look. So I've come, this is as big as they're going to get. They ain't going to get any bigger or any smaller or anything else. There we go. So we've got various different pieces of wood. Again, I'm guessing for a lumber yard. And I think they would look quite good stacked just up against the side of a building as well. And my personal favourite in the lumber set is the little stump. I do like me stump, not gonna lie. Crazy Joe, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can you change the style? I had 3 or 4 different versions of rugs, but I couldn't get them to work. There was an issue with some of the texture files. So, yes, at the moment there's one. We got one rug. So you're going to see a lot of houses looking the same. I do, Songbird. Especially wetwood. It would be better if it was wet panic, absolutely. Yes, I agree. We've got hitching posts, horse hitching posts. We've got 4 of them. So we've got a couple of different variations. I'll just put them down and I'll show you them individually as well. So yeah, first one there, a little bit smaller than the others. And then the other ones are a little bit taller. But again, just different variations, I think, you know, depending on what your theme is, if it's more rustic or that type of thing. But yeah, 4 different hitching posts. They are what they are. Wish that I could get them to work. we all love wet wood. We all love wet wood. I'm sure that Sandy was saying he's going to see if he can figure out if we can make the textures that I've put on there wet as wood. Wet as wood, wet as well. So that should be cool. GGF says, nice. Yeah, I will say clothing is a pain to do. You have a lot of issues that come up with all the different sizes of characters. The other thing is quite a bit of armor and clothing. Forgot I was going to make Stump into Chippy Stand. You did. You say that? You did say that, Sandy. You did say that. It's the list just gets longer and longer though. Right. So there are your first lot of items. So let's just pop them in the vault. As you can see, so many categories still to go, man. It's such a bit over 200 items in here as well, so it's gonna be cool. Right, what else have we got? So again, I've said this a few times. I wasn't too sure how many coffins to go with, but I've opted with 3 that are on the floor. Again, just different variations. One shut, one half open, and one fully open. And then we've got a few variations that are standing up. So again, fully closed, one that's fully open, one that's partially open, and we've got one that is, again, fully closed but a different colour. So yeah, we've got, again, I don't know if there's too many of these. 7. Maybe it's a bit excessive, but yeah, exactly. I've tried to make life easy for everyone, so everything is searchable by typing in AL as well. The symbols say AL, yeah, in the crafting station as well, Fizz. You literally, it's just one folder with everything there, rather than it being specifically set to like chairs and beds and all that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, fuck, just shit. I got such a shock. Oh, wow. It does, I know, but AL is, yeah, AL's me. I know. You know what, Fizz? I don't know if you can help, but basically, what I wanted, I've seen mods before where they've got the name underneath, but it's actually not part, because I've just basically, you can see there, I've made that part of my icon. I couldn't find anywhere in the dev kit where you can actually name the physical kind of blueprint itself. Okay, so there is the, what do you call them? The coffins. Done. We've also got a load of wheels. Again, I went crazy with the wheels, but I love me wheels. So we've got 4 different variations of the wheels that I've sunk into the ground. So again, I think they look pretty cool in terms of, like, you know, for decor, just around the base. We've also got 4 variations of the same wheel, but these are on the floor. Again, just for clutter. And then we've also got ones where you can stack them as well. So I think these ones look pretty cool. You can lean these up against stuff. And there's 4 of them as well. There we go. 4 different stackable uppable wheels. Yeah, the wheels, I do like the wheels, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, this one hasn't got a icon. Don't know what happened there. But we've built, and I need to show you this. So happy with this one. We've actually got A new chandelier, ladies and gentlemen. This one is the wheel. So one thing we need to fix is, for some reason, these are super, super bright. So I need to bring them down. It does work. So again, you can put oil in it. And it does light up. It gives a nice little glow. But again, need to figure out there's something with the textures where they glow crazy bright. But yeah, this looks so good during the day. It's just on a night time it glares. But that's one thing that will be fixed hopefully before the mod's released. But yeah, we've got a chandelier now that's been made from wheels and candles. No, they don't fizz. I've tried to keep the mod down to a reasonable size. The thing is, Fizz, and I don't know if you might be able to tell if this is a thing or not. What we didn't do was use any of your Frontier or Bob's Tall Tales assets in reskinning stuff because we were worried that if someone hasn't got do you need the DLC pack to import them items? Or could we use them blueprints in our mod and anyone can use it? Yeah, I'll show you that in the daytime what it looks like. So yeah, again, I mean they're just decorative. So they'll play all the time. But again, it looks so good during the day. It's just, obviously, it's a little bit kind of glitched in terms of how the lighting works. No worries, Sandy. Thank you so much, buddy. See you soon, mate. Oh, good, yeah. So if you use, unfortunately, anything from Bob's, they have to have it. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I didn't do it, just for that reason. So, again, one of the reasons why I'm doing the mod more than anything else is because for those who either can't afford it or haven't managed to pick up the Frontier pack, hopefully this will get them to buy the Frontier pack because they'll get the whole Western bug. Another thing we've got now as well is we've got chimneys. So we've got, I'll show you on a flat surface, we've got two different versions of each one. So we've got this nice rounded chimney. They do actually work as well. I think you put spark powder in, I think. Can't remember. I'm going to have to name everything and say what needs to go where. But spark powder, they do work, I believe. There we go. Yep, so the chimneys do work, which is pretty cool. So we've got two versions of each one. So we've got a thick one. I don't know if you can see this, but there's an angle on the bottom one. Now, it doesn't meet up. Unfortunately, it doesn't meet up with this angle here. However, Crazy's helped, and we've got some new ones we're going to be importing in, so they will line up with. And again, I need to spin them round as well. I need to. That's a good. That needs to be spun around. But again, the idea is they will meet with the angle. We've also got thinner version, like a square version. So again, that'll be good for the top of it. And then we've got the angled version of that as well. You can see there. And I think we've got a thinner version of this. Yeah, so different chimneys. Again, I think that looks so cool in all of these builds. No worries, Fizz. See you soon, mate. Please jump back. I want to show it at the end. We've got something really cool to show you. Really cool to show you. So yeah, there's new angles. I don't think I might actually fit this angle here. But yeah, I think that might be the right angle for them. So I might even keep them ones in as well. And there we go. Oh, there we go. That one. glitch to that. Let's see what that does. Yeah, it's still off a little bit as well, so we might have to change the angles as well. But anyway, you can see what we're doing. You can see where we're going. You can see what we're doing. Incarnate, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. We've got 96 people in the chat, man. How yous all doing? How yous all doing, man? Right, so there is my chimneys. You've all seen the crafting table. And next we've got a few signposts. So again, originally these were designed to be used on these out-hanging pillars or posts or beams. So the idea is they should snap, so they snap nicely to it. The first one is a saloon. Colleen, you need to stop. What are you playing at, man? Thank you so much. Another 5 gifted. That's like 25 tonight, man. Welcome all the new members. Thank you so much, Colleen. Honestly, you're an absolute superstar. Thank you for that, and a big warm welcome to Petra, sorry, the Viking Gamer, Zizon AFG, to Jury Malkin, Guitar Death, and also that's it. How you all doing, man? Colleen, wow, thank you so much, man. Kaden, how you doing, pal? So we've got a. Told you I was gonna make it rain. You have, man. It's like the whole chat's green. Thank you so much, man. So we've got the saloon. Again, these are only one way. So the idea is, if you want to put this over here, you would have to place it first and then spin it. Now I don't know which way to spin it. Yes, there we go. So again, you can put these in any direction, but they were designed originally for, you know, like shops on the side. If you wanted to double it up, I think I said this last time, you can actually just put both of them on here, line them up, and spin it for a double sign. So again, you could double them up if you wanted to. And I think, yes, we've got a few different variations of that. I didn't do every build, every single type of building, because it was going to take forever, because I had to make these textures all myself. So we've got the general store. We've got, what else have we got? Barbershop. That's quite cool. We'll keep that there because that is a barbershop. And we've got an Undertaker's as well, I believe. Yeah, that's the saloon. Yeah, the Undertaker's as well. So yeah, few cool little signs. Again, I've just tried to put as much signage in there as well as I can, just to make it look a little bit cooler, a little bit different. And Dave Ventura, man, what you playing at, buddy? You just keep, you like the gift that keeps on giving, man. Thank you so much. Another 10 quid. Aaron mate need an animal head wall mount with ear wiggles. We've got a chivvy that almost ear wiggles, but I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, man. Actually, I need to add on there signs. Sweet. Willie, how you doing, Paul? How you doing? Right, so they're the signs. We've also got, whilst we're on signs, we've got a few menus. So again, we've got 3 of them, chalkboards. So we've got one that's like, you know, beef stock and fish. So again, this is mainly going to be used in your general stores, you know, whiskey and things like that. So if you're having a bar, and again, we buy and sell probably in your general store as well. So again, cool little blackboards, just to kind of, as I said, just fill space up on the walls as well, because that's something I find that we do lack in most mods, and also most of the kind of structure sets that comes out with the game, is stuff to put on walls. So we've also got some dead stuff that we can put on walls as well. So we've got a couple of deer heads. Again, they're fairly detailed, to be honest with you. They look pretty cool. So we've got 2 deer heads. We've also got a ram's head as well. Why is that not lined up? Anyway, we can fix it. We can fix it. So we've got deer heads. We've got ram heads. We've also got some bull horns as well. And again, my favourite, I always say this, we've got a couple of wheels as well. So again, as an example, you know, that would look pretty cool on a signpost, you know. So a couple of wheels that you can stick directly to walls as well, which is, again, pretty cool. Really Gamer says, are you going to ID survivors? Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Like put survivors' heads on here? Is that what you mean? Empress of Death, how you doing, man? Yeah, I got dead stuff, Ashley. We've got some dead stuff. Crazy if you make it writable, will it be arc scribbles or be the same font currently on the sign? So again, my signs are pretty much standardized. So what's on there is what you get. It's not interactable. You can't change it. No worries, just Sarah. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you soon, man. So we got a couple of wanted signs as well. The first one is you all know who he is. He's an absolute prick. Here's Barry. And again, these are just like, I think, well, these are real kind of outlaws, you know. So we got like the Dalton gang. We've got Della Rose. Let me get rid of that. Della Rose. You know, we've got Jesse James. And again, the most notorious one, we've got Barry the Prick. Yeah, not a huge amount, but we've got some wanted signs in there as well. Still not using my mug, says Ashley. Looking Dog, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. And we've also got some posters as well. So again, just so you can, you know, as I said, just brighten up your build. Yeah, 5 different posters. Got one for the circus, so again to go with the circus build. But yeah, 5 posters that are wall mountable. Again, I think I had about 20 to start with. I have had to slim some of these down. They're not Mike. They're not mate. They're not editable, unfortunately. Would be good though. What I do plan on doing though, I don't want to kind of just leave the mod as it is, so you'll probably find that all of a sudden something will be new, or there'll be a mechanic where something will start working and stuff. So it will be something I want to kind of do, like, you know, a bit like Wildcard do, but maybe it's a bit more frequently, like patch notes. So I will have a Discord open so for suggestions, ideas, and hopefully kind of, as I said, just keep adding to it until it gets too big and no one wants to download it because it's too big of a file. Just practice, Incarnate. Just practice, and a lot of help and support with people on stream as well, man. So yeah, that's another 10 categories. It's a lot, man. That's like literally 20 different categories. As I said, there's over 200 items in this mod. Actually, I want to leave the beds. I want to leave the beds for now because there's a bit of a surprise with the beds. Right, okay, so sticking with wall clutter and decor, we've got. I'm just trying to find. I should have built a test wall, shouldn't I? So everyone can see things. Right, okay, here's a good space. Get rid of him first, and we'll showcase these. The wet bed is no longer wet. Crazy. So we've got a clothes rack. We've also got a little satchel on a hanger. We've got a coat on a hanger, and we've got a top on a hanger. So again, individual, but you could quite easily, if you wanted to, make your own combinations. So again, I'll quickly show you. So little combo. You know, again, looks pretty cool, and you switch them around, different things. So again, just adding lots of different kind of wall items on there as well. We've also got a kind of combo that I've done as well for you. So we've got, I think we've got 3 different variations. So yeah, different hats, different coats, different jackets, different satchels, all that kind of jazz. So again, put that in your house, on the wall, next to the front door. I think that'll look pretty cool. Gonna get rid of everything as we go. Because again, making sure things can be picked up is a big thing I didn't realise was a thing in the game. But sometimes when you make something, you can't pick it up. And we've had all the textures so far have been added to the items, which I'm remarkably, I can't believe it's happened, to be fair. So yeah, so there's all of the wall items. Oh no, actually we've got hats as well. I forgot to mention that. So we've got 5 different variations of hats. Again, wall mountable. Do what you will with them. But again, they're fairly detailed. They're pretty cool. Got a sheriff's hat, and yeah. I think I had something like 20 hats originally as well. Just went absolutely crazy with with items, but then I realised that no one needs 20 hats. Let's be honest. It's too much. Yeah, we did. I had again. That's something I've got gun racks that I'm going to start adding stuff to. But that's a really good shout, to be fair. Right. So it was very disappointing last time when we put the windmill and the water tower down. They were tiny. So I think hopefully, if all's gone well, the resize has worked. So let's go. Yes, it looks like it has. So windmill. Ta-da! It will move. Crazy's been learning how to do that, and he's going to teach me. So it will move in the final version, but again, very similar in size to the Frontier version. And we've also got a really cool looking water tower. I'm not going to lie, it's one of the nicest things I think I've done. Spin that around. There we go. So we've got a cool water tower, and again, I've tried to keep it similar in size to like what you're probably used to. So nice looking water tower. It has got collision and stuff, so you can walk through it. So you know, you can walk through it and stuff. So it's pretty dope. Can't use the ladders unfortunately, but yeah, man, saves you building all of that. You just stick that in, and you've got your water tower. Aaron's windmill's a little bit taller, just a little bit, and every inch counts. Baha. Every inch counts. So yeah, windmills work. I will work. We've got a few, again, mainly for clutter. Different hay bales. So we've got 4 different hay bales. Again, size-wise, a lot of people said they were too small. I have scaled them up, and again, going back to what it was like in the Wild West, they were nowhere near the size of the hay bales. Weren't the size of hay bales this day and age. And again, you can climb on them and interact with them and all that kind of stuff. You know, they've got collision basically, is what I'm trying to say. You can stand on that, look cool. There we go. Anyway, hay bales or straw bales, whatever you want to call them. Willie says apologies for the short visit. Bedtime for me, night all. No worries, Will. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Every inch they come with more than one. They do. These do. Also got a bunch of chairs as well. So again, we've got a nice little fancy chair. We've got a couple of wooden chairs. I'll show you them all in a sec. We've got a couple of stools, a cloth stool and a wooden stool. And we've got various benches as well. So we've got a standard bench. We've got a one. Again, specifically, I'd made these for my train station. We've also got a sofa in blue. And as we mentioned on last stream, we've named the red one the Aurora Red Sofa, because Aurora liked the red sofa. So there we go, Aurora Red. I think what I might do as well is I'm probably going to like try and name. I'll put some names in for people who's been like super supportive over the past few months as well, in terms of, you know, donations and stuff like that as well. So, you know, Carleen, Mike, that type of thing. Ashley, you know, try and get it so it makes sense. Try and get it in there with it's a colour or it's an item or something like that. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I think, you know, it's not a much, but like, you know, give back, get you in there in the mod somehow. But yeah, few different variants. And Will H, man, what a way to leave. What a way to leave the stream. Thank you so much, buddy. A gifted member, as always, Will. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you on the next stream, man. And a big, massive, warm welcome to Craig Saxon. How are you doing? No recliner radio gamer. I did want a rocking chair. Again, the good thing with this mod, depending on how big it gets, we can start adding things. So there'll be an update and there'll be new items to play with. Crazy respawn bath water maker. I love it. So yeah, load of items on there, which is cool. Lots of chairs. More chairs than you need. Right, so there's the chairs. We've also got the outhouses, which again a lot of people have been asking for, or did ask for previously. 3 versions. We've got one that is closed. We've got another one that is open, and the third one, a little bit of fun. We've got a sheriff, dodo, having a poo. So again, quite cool. I don't know if you can hear over the music, but there is, you can hear, you know, you've got the flies in the background as well. So there's a bit of interaction with these as well. I was toying whether to make these working toilets or working compost bins. I'm not too sure yet. Goodwill Spades. Okay, I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. They call me the Belle Delphine of... I hope not, Crazy. I hope not. Simon Kelly, how you doing? It goes live, hopefully, in a week or so. It's not going to be too long. I've got to iron out the bugs. Got to get everything named and working properly and stuff. But yeah, man. We're nearly there, man. We're nearly there. Barrels. We've got a lot of barrels. Different variations of barrels. Again, I love my clutter. I think clutter makes a build, personally. We've also got, what would you class that as? A group of barrels. 2 versions of that. And then we've also got some milk barrels or milk bottles or whatever you want to call them as well. So again, quite a few different varieties, different versions, different things when it comes to your barrels. Cool. VR, Dave. I mean, I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna bring it in. The arc barrel. It's a big barrel. All the barrels fizz. Yeah, so I've kind of went somewhere in between, like what Wildcard brought up. But again, you can't hide in them because again, that's a mechanic that came with Bob's Tall Tales. But yeah, you can use them for storage, which is pretty cool. So yeah, a few barrels and a few different kind of variants of like milk bottles or milk barrels or whatever you call them. I don't know what they're called. You know what I mean. So there's the barrels and my favourite light of all time ever. I love this one. So we have got a oil lamp. So that's the oil lamp there. Again, fully working with oil, funnily enough. Now, I'm not gonna lie, done this last time. I love what this looks like in dark. So I'll show you the glow that this has got. It is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. I just love the shape it makes, man. So yeah, so we've got one there. And we've also got another one that I've just made. So this is a new one that you haven't seen. Texture is broken. So we need to put the glass on that, so I'll not be able to show you what it looks like. But again, we've got another kind of cool looking oil wall torch with a missing texture. So we will fix that. We will fix that. Cody, how you doing, man? Oh, I love the light on it. Yeah, it's so good. Wait till you see the stove. Wait till you see the stove. Honestly, it's my... There's a couple of things I'm really proud of, and that's probably one of my favourite things on the mod. It just looks so good, man. Right, okay. So that's 30 different items. 30 different groups we've looked at already. As I said, there's over 200 items in this mod pack. Yeah, the stoves are so good, man. I've already done hay bales. Let's ditch them. I've already done them. Let's ditch them. Lantern, ditch them. Ditch them. Ditch them. Ditch them. Oh, right. So again, just in keeping with, have I vaults? Where's the vaults? Tell you what, let's just wall lantern. I don't know what that is. Let's just bring that in, and let's bring that in because I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. Right. So, couple of little decorative items again. I did stream this down. We had loads. We've now got 5. So 5 kind of picture frames for your house. We've also got some other picture frames in here as well. Just again, we didn't go crazy. We had, I think, yeah, I ran it back. I had like 30 photographs at some point. So there we go. Little collection of pictures and frames that you can put on your wall. Lycan Dog says, since the train station has a post office in it, you'll rename the post office to the doctor's office. Yeah, I like that. That's not a bad shout. Gamer Wolf says, looking forward to trying this mod out. Aurora says, they are great, aren't they? Codation. Danny says, hello Aaron, hello chat. How you doing, Danny? It's my mod. It's not out yet. It'll be out shortly. The Unicorn Gab. It's the Western Decor mod. So yeah, a lot of for the picture frames. Again, I did go crazy originally, and yeah, I had to rein it in because we had a stupid amount. So new, brand spanking new tables. We didn't have tables last time, so we've built. I've got a nice little wooden round table there. We've got another kind of worn table. Again, I'm thinking this will be used outside with the wooden bench that I've got that's a bit worn. So we've got a worn table there as well. We've also got a half table, so you can put that up against a wall inside your house, which looks, again, pretty cool. So we've got the semicircle table again. We've also got a nice little square table, so we can't leave the squares. And we've also got a few tables with some tablecloths on there as well. So again, really like how they've turned out, not gonna lie. Only 2, because obviously there was massive textures on them as well. And we've got the last one is the... Oh no, we've got more, forgot. I'm in a barrel table. So we've got a table with a barrel underneath, which is pretty dope. And we've got, I thought, you know what, we've got a barrel table, why not bring to the cards a storage box table? And the last one is the poker table. So yeah, pretty cool. Some cards on there, your hat, It's pretty cool. So a few tables. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tables in total. No, coding. So a lot, coding. So a lot of the things you can, like you can't put things in them like storage, and the chimneys work and the lights work and stuff. But things that are in the like the mechanics that are in Bob's Tall Tales, the problem is if I imported them and used them, you couldn't play it or you couldn't use it if you didn't have the Tall Tales pack. So that's why we haven't put them in, just because it would limit who could use it. Now I just need a computer I can run ESC on, says Carleen. Yeah, man. It's cross-play, so it'll work on PlayStation and Xbox as well. So there's the tables. We've also got a ton of boxes. Again, I am very selfish because I've done a lot of this for this build. So we wanted some storage and some boxes. So again, we've got a various different array of sizes and shapes and you name it, we've got it. So I'll just stick them all down. Different sizes, different shapes. And we've also got a kind of cluster of boxes there as well, which are, again, pretty cool. They all work as well. So again, you can add stuff to them if you wanted to. Put labels on them, that type of thing. So yeah, a load of boxes. What the hell? What's going on with that? Wow! What's that? I don't even know what to say. What the hell is that? What the hell's gone on there? That's. I don't even know what that was. Oh, that can't be a thing. Does that happen every time? Let's break this one. Wow. Right. Okay. I need to. We need to. We need to fix that. Wow. It's just a little bit crazy. Whoo! Yeah, it did say there would be Easter eggs in here. Yeah, so that needs to be fixed. Wow. Let me just make a note of that. Wow. Boxes. Break. I'll just put massive. We all know what that means. Wow. Okay. Let's pick them up. Yeah, it was. I'm going to pick these ones up. We're not going to demolish them. But yeah, we've got some boxes. And we've also got a load of items down, like chests and stuff and drawers and stuff. So I haven't finished these yet. But we've got 2 different versions of rifle cases or gun cases. So again, I'm going to put some guns in there and some bits on here as well. But again, it's very dark, so it's hard to see. But you can see there's little slots there for rifles. I don't know if it's worth putting the rifles in. I'll definitely put them in this one because you can see it. I might put a little light in there or something. But yeah, I've took a note, Sandy. But yeah, you can't really... see what happens when you demolish this one as well? Yeah. Yeah. It looks like everything that's using that model... it's like everything. It looks like everything that uses. Yeah, we need to fix that. Wow. Oh, I missed the gallows. Remind me anything. Okay, so anyway. So 2 gun cabinets. I think I just placed 2 there, one on top of each other. No, I didn't. So 2 gun cabinets. The next thing we have is... Oh, I love this one. I love this one, I'm not going to lie. We've got another gun. We've got a gun display case. And I'm not going to lie. I love that. And yes, I had to put all the guns and the boxes in myself. But that is so good, man. And it works. You can put stuff in. So again, great for the gunsmith. So we've got a gun case. Is it gun? What did I call it? Yeah, gun showcase. We've also got a couple of bedside tables. It's a really boring, laborious, hard, scary thing to do, modern. I'm not joking. That's why I started the stream saying I'm knackered. I am absolutely knackered. I'm literally, like, even today, when I show you the last couple of things I'm going to show you, just to put one thing in a place took us 25 minutes. Everything takes forever. But yeah, I would, you know what, I can probably stream some of the things that I'm doing, maybe it's on the next mod, once I get a bit more comfortable and a bit confident. So yeah, a couple more items we've got here as well are cool little storage boxes, again, for the post office, I would say. And then we've got a couple of dressers. So 3 different versions of dressers. Again, some a little bit more worn than others. And then we've got a desk. And finally, a cabinet. So the cabinet, the glass in the cabinet is very reflective. I might change that material. It's a lot better inside. If I can find a door to go inside. It is a lot better on the inside, which is where you'd probably put it anyway. No, it's not. It's worse. Okay, so maybe you need to figure out what to do with that cabinet or ditch it and put something else. But yeah, not particularly happy with the glass. But yeah, quite a few different items, cabinets and storage chests and whatever. So I do think the post office box would look really good in here. In the post office. Where I put all these, I could really kind of kit this out with. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a different stream when I use on a physically, on the mods live, decor this with my mod. So people can get some idea. I was going to demolish them again. I'm going to pick these up. Thank you so much, Carly. Seki, how are you doing, man? An old-fashioned cook stove would just top it off. It would. It would. We haven't got one. We haven't got one, but we can add one. Right. Oh, gallows. I have scaled this now, so it's a little bit better than what it was in terms of size. So we've got a fully... It doesn't work yet. Might work in the future, but we've got a gallows. It's a little bit smaller now, which I think works very well. Again, it's got... You can walk up them, and again, you can role play, but you can't really kill someone. But size-wise, my head would fit in there nicely. So yeah, we've got a gallows. Pretty cool. Boop. I'll leave the stream to Aaron. I can just jump on VC with him. And yeah, exactly. And it'll be a case of, why is this not working? Oh, why is this not working? I've changed this. This isn't working anymore. Oh, fix this. Now this doesn't work. What do I do next? Oh, no, this isn't working. That is literally all that's happened to me for the last 2.5 weeks. I've fixed something and then I've broke something else. So yeah, gallows, boxes, tables, picture frames. Oh, the next thing I want to show you is these electrical pulls, and I think this will really bring a build to life. So we've got 3 versions now. I'll quickly show you, just side by side. I changed the angle ever so slightly on the pulls. So we've got 3 of them that you can place around the build to make it look like it's actually got electricity. So, as an example, I'll just quickly put a couple of these around the build, and I'm just going to put them willy-nilly, because what I found is, if you just stick them around without thinking too much about it, it actually looks so much better. But yeah, straight away, it just gives it a more real life feel. I was toying with the idea of having like dynamic cables and stuff, or maybe sparks coming off these, but yeah, it might happen in a future update. But again, I think that them personally, I know that's just a little thing, but I do think it adds a massive bit of detail to a build. Rub the back of your head because of the skull right under the occupant. What does even that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Carleen? Aaron suggests I make videos, but editing takes so long, takes away from modding time. Michael Probert says, I appreciate the free mod, but damn, Aaron, I would gladly pay $2. Everyone is going to download it. Yeah, you know what? I just think... It wouldn't be fair for me to charge for the mod. One, because it's my first mod anyway, and ultimately there's going to be stuff that's not working. I mean, obviously I've had a lot of help and support from Sandy, and then I've had Crazy coming in as well, just recently as well, with some things. So, yeah, and I just want to try and keep it as free. I mean, there's not to say in the future we could do some premium mods, but everything I'm going to try and do predominantly is going to be free for everyone to play. That's the plan. But yeah, cool. We've got some posts. Let me just stick these in the vault. And we're almost at the end, ladies and gentlemen. But I've got a couple of things that I'm really, really excited to show you. And I have been naughty and left these till the end because they are so damn good. Is that everything? I think that is everything. So let me just move everything else into there. But where are my safes? Where are the safes? Are the vaults? There they are. I was just making sure they're still in my inventory. Colin Gibble says, lot of the rest of stretched for your eyes to help strain. You look up for 15, down for 15, and left for 15, right for 15. Just your eyes. Right, okay. For fatigue, right, okay. Should there be any way I could get something named for her birthday? Something small, but at least... Send us a DM, Simon. Send us a DM, Simon. Colin Goodwill, Simon Kelly says, if needed, we can work out payment if needed or some sort of thing. Yeah, man. Don't need to pay, man. Don't need to pay, buddy. Don't need to pay. Crazy says, lucky you're a mod or you would definitely have a 10-second timeout for that. And Cody, honestly, pal, thank you so much, mate. Coming in with a $10 donation. Thank you so much. 100% deserved, man. Loving all. Thank you so much, pal. Wait till you see the last things we're going to show tonight. They are my favourite part of the mod. But thank you so much for the $10, man. It means a lot. And I can't say thank you enough to everyone. There's 104 people in the chat, which is phenomenal. Thanks for hanging out with us and kind of watching me prattle on and muddle my way through what is, I don't know, what is a mod. But thank you so much, mate. And yeah, man, you're an absolute star. Accept the donation button on the mod and those who want to donate. Yeah, I'm just uncomfortable with it being my first mod, to be fair. But anyway, Colin says, I'm sitting on yoga balls and trying to type. It's not a good combination. Right, okay. So a few last things to show. The safes. You've already seen one because I've been using it all night. But we've got 3 variations of the safe. So again, we've got the Unbroken Safe Company as well as 2 Madison safes. 1 closed, 1 open. They are safes as well, so you can add items to them. And the other thing I want to show you as well, which I love, is the stoves. So I'll show them on the outside first. So we've got, again, 4 versions of these stoves. We've got an old rustic version, a rusty one. One without the pipe. and one with the pipe. So again, pretty cool in terms of how they look. Dave Ventura, honestly, sir, your support tonight's been absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much. Another £5 coming in there with the super chat. It says, Aaron mate, could you do a bed spawn into a used campfire with a small tent or sleeping bag? You know what? I can, and I'll show you what we've got first, and hopefully this'll whet your appetite. And I might add that as well. Campfire bed. Watch this space, Dave. Watch this space. I mean, okay. So we've got 2 of these ones. Again, they do work. Just need me. Actually, I'll just spawn it in. So we've got 2 of these. These ones don't give off a massive glow, obviously, because they're fully enclosed. But again, they do give quite a nice glow anywhere. So again, it does light up a room. And my favourite out of them all is this one here. So we've got a small version and a one with a much larger pole. So again, depending on a pipe, whatever you want to call it. Tamar, honestly, buddy, thank you so much. I don't know what's going on. The support tonight's been phenomenal, and I've been saying this for so long, but you are absolute legends. Tamar, you come in every single stream and just drop $3, and it's always the same super chat as well, the super sticker. Thank you so much, pal. Really means a lot. This looks a bit small. Which one, you think? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Anyway, so, lit up as well. So good. Not gonna lie. So, now, during the day, they aren't particularly interesting. But again, you can see the fire inside, really cool, but I'll show you what these look like on a night time. And again, I know I keep getting excited about it, but hey man. I need to because it's so good. Right, so, let me just get one out. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I don't know why I'm so excited, I just love it. Look at the glow! Look at how cool that looks, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favourite things in the whole build. It's so good, it's so good. And I mean, they do give off quite a good glow as well, to be fair. Fletcher, buddy, it's been a while. How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. $5 coming in there as well. Great looking mod here. And thank you so much, pal. You're an absolute star. Honestly, everyone's been so generous and so nice. Thank you so much, everyone. You're absolutely killing it, man. Thank you. Yes, it will be. Baha, it'll be on the server. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? It'd be rude to make a mod and not put it on my server. Oh, bloody hell, he's in a hurry. What are you doing, man? Right, so, I know I've left this till the end. So there's 2 things. So firstly, the bath. Okay. Now has water. Thank you so much for Crazy for helping me with finding a model that we can add the water to. So we've got moving water. I'm not particularly happy with it. Seems to glitch. If you watch it, it does kind of like jump now and again. There we go. It's almost like it's resetting. So again, I need to fix that. But look at this. And honestly, all credit goes to Sandy in terms of creating the animation. But we've added a brand new animation to this model, to this game, to the server. So basically, the mod, sorry. So when you jump into the bath. Hello, he sleeps in the bath. That is so cool. And you'll not get that anywhere else. It's a brand new animation. Just for this mod. Actually, let's just take off my clothes as well. Why not? There we go. Literally brand new animation just for this mod. How cool is that? That is so cool. Yeah, I need to fix the animation on the water. I don't know what's happening with that. It seems to kind of glitch in and glitch out. But yeah, we've got the animation there for the bathtub. You got no idea how long it took us to actually get the guy in the right place. Honestly, no idea. Like, too long. So we've got the bath. And I would say the last one as well to show is quite cool. So we've also got beds. We've changed... The beds aren't wet anymore because we had a wet texture. So we've got a full made bed. We've got a bit of a messy bed. We've also got a iron bed and a second iron bed as well. So there's your kind of bed textures, which are pretty cool. Look pretty nice. And yeah, the last thing I want to show you, it's literally we just finished this tonight, is we've actually got a hay bale bed. So again, here's your hay bale, and you can rest whilst and dream and think about all things good and arc. Oh, that is so good. I'm so happy with how that's turned out. Not gonna lie, it is wicked. It is so good, and that is gonna be the thumbnail for this video before I go. But it's so good, man. It's so good. And we can do custom animations for different mods and all that kind of stuff. But literally, it's the attention to detail as well in terms of, you know, the head's dropped. So when he's got his hat on, it looks like he's sleeping, man. It's just... but yeah, Sandy, just please put in chat how long it took us to line that up. Like, literally 2 hours. It's stupid. But it's worth it. It is worth it. But that's what I was saying before. Like, I've got such a... What's the word I'm looking for? I've got such a... I've got such respect for people who do mod, because you're streaming and playing the game is easy. Building is easy. But doing stuff like this just takes forever. And honestly, it was just... Oh... Like, I wanted to cry at one point. It was like, but persistence, and we get there in the end. But yeah, I'm so happy with how the mods turned out. As I said, it does need a few things added and tweaked, but we're nearly there, man. We're nearly there, and I do think it's going to be hopefully ready. Certainly, if not by the end of this week, certainly by Monday, Tuesday next week. And yeah, man, this is it. This is the Western Decor mod in all its glory. Got a few more things to add that I haven't told you about yet that I'm working on. Bit of a... well, you know what? I might as well tell you. I'm looking to add some internal decor for things like the trains as well, because I think they're going to get overlooked. So there's going to be some things you can add to the trains. But I'm not going to do it on a stream. You've all seen this now. I'll probably just wait until the mod's released, and hopefully you'll be able to find them yourself. And... actually, what am I talking about, man? What am I talking about? We've got one more. I think I've spent ages making these. I've spent ages making these, but it's because they haven't got an icon yet. I almost missed them. Wow. What am I doing, man? Curtains. We got curtains, man. It took us forever. Like, I don't know why I forgot about them. Where are they? Where's my curtains? There we are. I think... Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. There they are. Right, cool. So, curtains. 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 Okay, so again, few variations of curtains. So we've got... I've made these... So basically, if you remember back in the day, well, a couple of weeks ago, I made this design for the windows. And I didn't like the fact that there weren't real windows. And they're just window frames, just door frames. Oh, Fletcher, man, what's going on? Another $5. Thank you so much, pal. You're an absolute legend. I did show the new lantern, and the materials isn't working. The textures are missing, Sandy. Need to have the beds be interchangeable between made and unmade. That would be made. Yeah, that would be so much hard work, though, man. I had to make that one. I had to build the... We didn't have one that was made up. I had to build that with like 5 or 6 different things, man. It's so much hard work. So yeah. So in terms of window decorations, we've got three different versions of each curtain. So we've got a small, and we've got no textures on the curtains. Let me write that down. Boo. Okay, so we've got that window there. That curtain there is for like the smaller windows, like this one here. We've also got one for the large door as well. So a bit of a taller one. So you can see it's a bit bigger. So again, if you want to, you can mix and match where you want to put that one. Again, that's going to be missing textures as well. And we've got a much bigger one, and that one was designed for, you know, the new big window that comes with. I don't know where there's one with just one. Yeah, he has a one here. Where there's the big window. That'll cover the big window. And I had to make it overlap a little bit because you'd see the frame through. But yeah, so the idea is now, hopefully, on the inside, we can cover the windows, which is pretty cool. And there's going to be 2 different textures. I might add more in the future. But 2 different versions. Let's see if this one works. Probably not. Hey, we've got textures on that one. So yeah, so we've got, again, same as before with this one here. 2 different versions, 3 different versions. So we've got a bigger one. So again, if you want a lot, basically the windows where you've got. Let me see if I can find the one. I don't use them windows very often. Anyway, it's the window where it's the large. This might be it. The long single door. I think that might be it. Yes, it is. So yeah, the idea is that'll cover, and then the last one is a big one to cover an individual window. So yeah, curtains, ladies and gentlemen. What do the curtains look from the outside? Says Baha. Good question. Well, if you actually, that doesn't look too bad. It looks really good, to be honest with you. But yeah, there we go. Right, I think that's everything. Let's have a little nap. Animation is so cool. Ashley Moore, thank you so much. What a good way to end the stream as well, just as you started. Coming in with a gifted member. Thank you so much for that. I genuinely appreciate it. And Super Dooms just came in and been gifted the member. So thank you so much, Ashley. Really appreciate it. I need to say thank you to everyone who's donated tonight. There's been an absolute mental amount of donations. Absolutely unbelievable. And the amount of support you've all shown me as well, because I haven't been building for a couple of weeks, as you all know. But yeah, this has took all my time, and I really can't wait for you to get your hands on it and play with it yourself. And I really can't wait to see what kind of creations you come up with in terms of, you know, your builds. And I'll probably do a competition as well when it first comes out on my Discord as well. So watch this space for that. And yeah, there'll be some prizes. Might make a wanted poster review or something. I don't know. We'll do something. But yeah, I just need to say thanks to everyone. Honestly, you're legends. You've been absolutely superstars. Thank you so much, everyone. Big thank you to also as well to everyone who's donated. I need to say, I need to shout you all out because, again, it's just been phenomenal, the amount of support you've shown us. So we'll start by saying a massive thank you to, let's go to the top. Honestly, big thank you to Carleen Goodwill for all the gifted members tonight. There's been absolute tons of them. Ashley Moore for all her gifted members as well. Thank you so much for that. To Alicia K, appreciate it. Thank you so much for your gifted members as well. Carleen Goodwill as well for donating as well. Thank you so much for that. Radio Gamers for his gifted or her gifted members. Also a big massive thank you to Venero for their donation. Thank you so much. Baha for his continued support. 8 months. is a member of Team Green. Thank you so much, mate. Dave Ventura for all of his donations tonight. Mike's Gaming Oasis for coming in with 5 gifted members. As always, buddy, appreciate your support, mate. Aurora Gone Well coming in with a $50 donation as well. And it's not all about the amount of the donation, but that is, you know, it's a lot of money to give. Thank you so much. Ashley Moore for her other gifted members. Dave Ventura for a gifted member, and Will H leaving with a gifted member as well. Cody coming in as well with $10. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it, bud. Tamar coming in with a $2 donation. Fletcher as well with his donations, and Ashley Moore at the end with another gifted member. Holy crap. Lots and lots of support. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll be getting back to this mod, fixing all the bugs, and I'll get it out for test shortly. I did say to people, if you want to test it on Xbox and PlayStation, send me a direct message. I didn't get to them. There was quite a few, but if you do want to, just a chance to get them on early, test it for us, let me know how it works. Please put something in chat, on my Discord, sorry, and I'll get round to replying to your DMs. But I guess, as always, all that's left for me to say is thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you all on the next stream. And to sing us out, we'll play a Baja song as well. So thank you so much, everyone, and I'll see you all soon. Bye now.
In the land of art, players roam free. Yeah! There's a man named Erwin with a heart so good to see. He helps build the bases, makes them strong and grand. Since 2017, he's been lending a hand. Now Aaron's got a sidekick, a friend that he keeps near. Short staff's his name, brings nothing but cheer. Together they venture through thick and through thin, keeping our players safe. Oh, they always win. Oh, and a long staff building beautiful bases. With short staff by his side, there ain't no empty spaces. They're not fans of Barry, but that's alright. They're still waiting on that castle. Meet the starry night.